Trips that you plan for the next whole week. It's too long for a nigga so cheap. And your flex OD and sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it.
The plan is still moving to Chicago. Oh. Oh, good morning, you guys. It is me, Jordan. But for real, on a first note, first of all, hold on. Before we even get started, let me apologize for the look I'm giving right now. Yeah, my edges, they're going through some things right now. It's okay. I'm a curly girl. Half the time I wake up with, if it's wash day, I wake up looking like this because I have to wash my hair today. And if it's not wash day, I wake up with a big old purple bonnet. All right, now that we're past that, let me get to the important part. Thank you. We have reached 30K. We've reached 30K and I plan on doing a giveaway. I'm just really not sure what I want to do yet, but I know I want to do one because I'm really big on like just giving back in general, especially like, this doesn't have to be a requirement, but especially like when people give so much to me, and you guys have given so much to me by just watching and interacting with me, because I finally found my community, if that makes sense. This was a big thing I used to like really be sad about last year because I didn't feel like I had my community. Like even if people were commenting, you know, I'm always grateful, but I didn't feel like, you know, it was like my people for real, and it wasn't like a consistent, like it wasn't consistently the same people. And now I think I've gotten to a point where a lot of you guys, it's like the same people over and over, and that's what I want. Like I want a community. Like I know you guys by name. You may not realize this, but a lot of you guys who comment a lot, I know you're like, if I see the notification on my phone, I recognize your name. It's been 2 years in the making at this point. I started my channel at the very end, well, not quite at the end, but kind of at the end of 2019. And so as of now, I've been doing this for 2 years, and I've only been full-time a year now. So I've only really had a year to completely focus on like my platforms. So yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. But hold on. We're also here today because even though your girl has made it to 2 years in 1 year of doing this full-time, your girl ain't quite got her life together yet. You know how everybody's making those that girl routines? I should call this a not that girl routine, because I'm just not that girl. I try my best to be that girl, but I'm just not that girl. You know, that girl that wakes up at 8 a.m. every day, shoot, maybe earlier. She's got everything in her planner, which I write everything in my planner every day, but that's probably about the best thing I got going on for me right now. Yeah, I just really have to work on just being a more on top of it, organized person. And so I thought it would be fun. I thought that was like the FedEx man or whatever. Y'all know how it be when you get a package or you're waiting on a package. All right, but I thought it would be fun to kind of make my first vision board. And I'm not really gonna be showing you guys like how to make a vision board. There's a million videos on that. I'm not an expert, but I will be telling you guys like some of the things that I have on my vision board, how I'm gonna make it super aesthetic and cute. And I'll give you guys my resources on what I use to make mine, because I'm not the mastermind behind this. I'm not that girl either. Yeah, so we're just gonna go throughout the day. I've really gotta wash my hair. We're gonna do that. Oh, I gotta make a list. I gotta make a list of all the things I have to do. Oh, I'm gonna do some cleaning because that girl cleans. When you're that girl, everything stays clean. So we're gonna do all that. All right. And yes, the Christmas tree is still up. By the way, I just thought about this. I was gonna ask you guys, who is your favorite character from Girlfriends? If you've seen Girlfriends, who is your favorite character? If you have not seen Girlfriends, you need to watch it. This is my second time just rewatching it completely over. It's a show that I used to see my mom watch when I was like a kid. And so when I got older and it got on Netflix, I was like, yes, please. And I'm obsessed. Arguably, I can say, in my personal humble opinion, it's better than Sex and the City. It just doesn't have all the hype, but it's definitely way funnier.
Maybe I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. 'Cause they don't even know.
Okay, so I know my handwriting is not like glorious, but this is what we have so far. So I need to wash my hair, create my vision board, begin editing. I need to pick up my contacts and respond to my, I'm sorry, I'm knocking the mess out of y'all with my finger. Respond to my YouTube comments. But I just wanted to show you guys this. I wrote MIT. I learned this on Instagram. I can't remember where, or else I'd say, but basically that just stands for most important task. And so I put that next to the things that like I absolutely have to do today. And so I'm just saying that just in case that helps you guys, because that helped me a lot, because I know I cannot leave today without finishing washing my hair, because y'all seen it, and creating this vision board. All right, let's go.
Tell me that you can see what I see, feeling wrapped up in the warmth of Sunday memories. But I don't even know what's next. But all I know is step by step. But then again, I don't wanna wait for bliss when all I really need is only lavender dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are running through? Million things I can't undo.
Alright, you guys. I don't even want to tell y'all what time it is because it's embarrassing. You saw my list and you've seen almost everything that I've done today. I was on a mission to be that girl. I have a good reason. I have a really, really good explanation. The thing is, I can't tell y'all. So I was playing Animal Crossing because I had a phone call. A very important phone call that I had to take that I was really nervous about. Like I'm breathing hard still thinking about it, honestly. If this all falls through, you will know why I'm about like on the brink of hyperventilation. It's not a bad thing, I think. On the outside looking in, it's a great thing, unimaginable in fact. I would tell you if I had it, and like if it wasn't in contract not to tell you. Not that there's a contract, that's the thing. It's in the early stages, but this is something I just found out about today. But basically my manager hit me up with some news today and a contact for something. Y'all, if this goes through, everything that I wrote on my list last night that I was supposed to be showing you guys today when I'm planning my vision board, everything that I wrote on that list could possibly happen even faster than I imagined. I just don't want to say too much because, you know, it may not happen, you know, and that's okay because my vision board and like my goals that I have for myself this year, I know something great is going to happen, but I just don't really know on what scale. And if it's this, the scale is way bigger than I thought. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to accomplish anything today after this. So the only reason I'm telling you guys is because half the day is going by and you can probably tell, and if I'm seeming a little off to you, whew, yeah, okay, let's change the subject because I can't even focus on this without driving myself insane. But I just got a package in, thought I'd show you guys because it was really heavy and I did not know what it was. And that's the thing about influencing. A lot of the times the brands that send you stuff, unless you have a P.O. box in your bio, you pretty much know that they're going to send it to you. But sometimes they don't send it till like a month, 2 months later, or sometimes they send you things over and over. So you really don't be knowing what you get in the mail. And it's kind of scary, you know, if somebody was like out to get you, to like send you a bomb or something, they could. To be honest, did not know what it was, but it was this little case right here. Yeah, it's from Function of Beauty. They basically just sent me a bunch of stuff that I'm excited to try, which I'm very excited to try because you guys saw I was showering and I was using some stuff that Prose had sent me literally ages ago, and I'm almost out and I'm gonna cry. It's really good. I feel bad for saying that. Well, I'm pulling this stuff out, but I've never tried this. But my Prose, I still have it because I try to use it in moderation. But yeah, they just gave me a whole bunch of leave-in conditioner. This is the Coily hair mask. Oh, it's got a little, you know. Oh, it smells like fruity. What are booster shots? I got enough shots this year. I just got my other booster shot. All of these are called booster shots, apparently. They know how to brand in this wonderful time we're living in. I'm curious what a booster shot is for my hair. Oh. Apparently this. So I can pour this basically into any of my products. Like, it's supposed to enhance this, but I can pick which one I want to put into it. This is like a deep conditioner shot, so I can put it into my conditioner and I guess make it a, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I don't know what this does. I'll try it all out, and if I like it, I'll update y'all.
I'll be just like this, and then I got a lady with a trench coat right beside me. Like, what?
Come on, bruh. Okay, I can put on like a little...
Just leave the sweater on and put the Uggs back on. That's all you gotta do.
I wear this one. Alright, so quick little fit that Taylor made fun of me about. She said I look like I walking the streets of Manhattan. Ugg slippers, Skims leggings. Oh, it's dark. This is on dark.
I said Massachusetts.
Okay. The other M.
They have a little bit more.
What? So I look. How do you do a Boston accent?
Don't even try. Please. Ding.
Stop trying to block it. Look what she got back here. I'm exposing you.
My trunk.
She got a big old... She has a ginormous canister of cheese balls. Essentials only. We're back. Me and Taylor are about to go on a cleaning frenzy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I'm gonna still make my vision board, don't worry. We still doing that. I decided I wanted to save that for last so I could really savor the process. So yeah, I'm gonna get my cleaning grind on. I'm back on track, thankfully. And yeah, we're gonna knock this out. We about to put on the genre of Doja Cat.
Doja!
And
get it crunk!
Ma'am, are you the athletic grudge? I'm very confused. Oh. Can we get started?
I know you want me every day, not only when you're lonely. Yeah, you see, you think you know me, but you don't even know nothing about me. Yeah, you see my thick thighs, lost when you look into my brown eyes. You see my little ways can make you switch sides. You never know the devil in a disguise, so why don't you stand up, baby? And tell me, do you want me on top? So let me show you. I don't need to back it up. Don't wanna hold you, mold you, slow, just split you in half with my heart. I just wanna love on you, trust in you, honor you, please do the same on your part. Be honest, you want it,
So now we're gonna let that sit. I've sprayed everything, including the toilet. You know, when you don't do it on social media, people claim it doesn't happen. So just letting you know. But yeah, we're gonna let that sit for a little minute. But I literally had to put a mask on because this one right here, where's she at? This one right here, oh my gosh, it's the scrub free OxiClean. Bro, this junk is strong. My sister walked in, she had to like hold her breath because it was ridiculously strong. And obviously you see, I had to do that. And then to finish it off, I don't know, it just satisfies me to no end. To finish it off with this, it's like a powdery consistency. It's just very satisfying to like scrub it on the bathtub. But if you guys have some very strong recommendations, like, I mean, the scent lingers, I wanna almost die like I did today, let me know for the bathroom. Wait. And now we are ready to manifest. Okay, so first things first, before I even get started with the manifestation thing, I looked this up Bible-wise, and as far as manifesting goes, when it comes to manifesting and planning my goals, why am I being so official? I'm not doing some type of witchcraft to stir up my dreams and hopes and drinking nobody blood. I'm not doing any of that. And if you do that, I'm not judging you. It's just not me. What I'm doing is just having faith in my goals, and my vision board is to keep those goals in mind. So it reminds me every day, Jordan, this is what you're aiming for. When I'm feeling a lack of drive, I look at that picture and I'll be like, but this is what you're going for. So don't take manifest the wrong way if you don't know a lot about it. I suggest looking into it. There may be different levels of it. This is just the level I'm getting into. I'm really not going too deep. So yeah, this is not even alcohol. This is literally juice. If you're wondering, wow, that's a lot. It's Minute Maid. So I won't have a bougie year, therefore I have to be bougie as I plan this year. All right, so first I'm gonna show you guys kind of the notes that I took. I thrive on writing down notes. So first thing I did, I wrote down my goals. And then I added this little note. I said, don't limit to time beliefs. And I will get to that in a little bit when I tell you my goals, like what that means. I probably will explain more of this like as I'm like building, that way it's not like too much at one time. You know what, no, I'm not gonna toss it, but I'm gonna go ahead and start building, and I will let you guys know what's up when I have something worth talking about.
Hey, trips that you plan for the next whole week. It's too long for a nigga so cheap, being flex OD and sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you ballin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting, hitting you the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and now they styling. You the group of 17, no bodies. You be staying low, but you know what the price is.
Okay, so far I have my vision board. I have it on private, not necessarily because it's like a secret, because obviously you guys are looking at it, but I just don't want it to be a main board per se, because like this is just my personal board. I don't know. So I have like 16 pictures here, so this is kind of the look we're going for. I was trying to stick to like neutral pictures. It was a little bit hard to find, so the couple of pictures I do have pink in them, if anything. So I'm gonna try to stick to pink, so it like still looks pretty nice. Like even in the sky, you can kind of see some pink. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to add some more stuff, but this is just kind of gonna be my base. So I'm gonna go on Canva. I actually just bought the full Canva, but Canva is free. I used it for free literally up until like the other day, but yeah, I decided to buy it. So let's see, I may just use this. We're gonna keep that little 2022 thing because I think that's cute. First things first, this is really important, and like I said, I'm not a guru. Dang, what's that girl's name? I wrote it down. So this girl who runs a podcast, it's actually called Manifest Daily. If you guys look that up on like Spotify or wherever y'all look at podcasts, she gave a lot of tips on how to make a good vision board. She said that it's really important you put a picture of yourself and that you are happy in the picture. Here is my little happy picture. That's me being happy. The shoot I did, and I was indeed happy at the moment because I was getting some good shots in. So she says that's just really important, so that way it's not too hard for you to imagine this stuff for yourself. It's gonna be too hard if like you're not on it and you're not happy looking. So yeah.
Freaky. I can learn a lot from you, gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl, you a little sweetie. Sweet like Pearland, sweet like peach. Like that. I could tell you crazy, but she kinda intrigue me. Yeah, like that. Seen it on the gram, trying to see that shit in 3D, mommy. I know I get around cause I like to move freely. But you can lock it down, I can tell by how you treat me. Seeing how you did, homeboy, so please take it easy.
Alright, so I've officially finished my vision board, kind of. So I'm gonna add some more stuff because I actually do want to add some numbers as far as like money goes, because the person who I got this from did say that that could be a really good thing, like putting a specific number. Like it just helps more to be as specific as you can, but obviously I'm not about to do that on YouTube. That reminds me, one thing that I also did besides put my face obviously in the middle to make it relate to me more, I got all these pictures off of Pinterest almost, and as we know, Pinterest tends to not show women of color, especially black women. It's automatically not going to show you black women unless you type black woman. So that is just a little tip for my other black women up there. Not up there, what? Out there. Type that. Let me break it down for you a little bit. Some of these things are obvious, but I'll just point out. So there's me, of course, being happy. I have some models in here because I do want to continue modeling. So I have some behind the scenes of the modeling thing. Got some people doing self-care and traveling. See, we've got our girl catching flights and not feelings. Just kidding, because I decided I'd keep my boyfriend in 2022, so I didn't want to leave him out of this vision board just in case, you know. I don't know if that's bad luck to leave your boyfriend out, but I'd like to keep him, so he's right there. Of course, money. I'm not like super money hungry or anything. I just, of course, I need money to live. I have a little friend group, and it's the girlfriends right here. It was really hard finding black girls in a type of aesthetic that I liked that are friends, so I used the literal girlfriends. So yeah, I have the Bible right here because if you guys don't know, I told you on my Instagram story, I'm working towards reading the entire Bible this year. I'm almost done with Job, and let me tell you, Job is something else. It's really hard to get through. I did add a Tesla. I really want a Tesla, but I know earlier I told you guys that one of the points is do not limit your beliefs. And so that is why you see this picture of this Tesla here. I honestly have no intention of buying a Tesla this year. I want my little car to just keep on pushing for another year or two, but I also do not want to limit myself. So, because who's to say that I can't? But like I said, it's not like a huge goal of mine. It's just something I want eventually. So I just added it. Most importantly, next to that, just because it's coming up, I have these beautiful apartments right here. These luxury high-rise apartments. Let me explain. So let me explain that, because I actually did get a question in my comments. So I'm figuring maybe some other people are asking this question too. The plan is still moving to Chicago. I don't want you guys to think that I was stringing you along on a wild goose chase fake apartment. No, I was not. I ended up not liking what I chose. So I actually already have a flight booked to go back in about a week. So by the time you guys see this, I'll probably be going to Chicago in a week. So yeah, I actually had to find like an agent to like help me, because I was basically on the verge of tears trying to find an apartment that wasn't like stupid expensive but also like looked really nice, because obviously I'm going by myself. I don't have a roommate, so I wanted to be decent looking because I have to film for you guys, and I wanted to look nice, but I also don't want to pay how much on mortgages down here, and that's what it's looking like mostly. But I was able to find some spots. Of course, I'm going to take you guys with me for the apartment touring and all of that, part 2, and this one will be better because number 1, the options are better than the last ones I had. I raised my expectations, I raised my budget, so it will be a lot more fun. What was the number 2? I don't know what my point was with that. So, you know, take what you will from this. Hopefully it inspires you. This is my first time making one, so hope you guys liked it. I'm a lot calmer than I was earlier about that stuff I told you could or could not happen earlier that I found out about. I feel much more calm, much more relaxed about it. It's not a bad thing. Let me repeat, it's not bad. It's just like, I don't know how to react about it right now. So yeah, but I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for the Chicago series. It's coming. It's coming, okay? I'm not gonna say it's my year because we don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm hopeful. I have faith. We'll go with that. I don't really know if y'all like these type of vlogs, but it's something that I want to do when I move up to Chicago in my apartment often, and so I figured I'd try it now before we get there. So yeah, the views and the likes will definitely tell me whether y'all like this type of vlog. Not even like the vision board thing. I'm not gonna do that again this year, obviously, but like the, you know, cleaning and putting in work. I don't know, but yeah, I will see you guys next time on my channel. Like it if you liked it, like it if it was helpful, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time on my channel. Okay, you guys, quickly, because I did forget something super duper important. I also did add what they called focus words to my vision board, and you can see where I have the words quality on the left, abundance on the top, and discipline on the right. Those are just things, like words that I want to be a part of my year. I feel like they describe some things that I'm really aiming for. Discipline is something I need a lot more of, so I used it as one of my focus words, so that it's something I can remind myself, you know, this is important for you this year, Jordan. I'm just telling you guys that if that's something that you wanted to add as well. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you need me. Yeah. 6 got tall, but I ain't trying to get